Oh my goodness. I just tomorrow I'm gonna cut my Michael B. Jordan mustache. So God dang it. Shout out to Akron, Ohio in the building. Rep your city. How y'all doing, man? I'm over here getting bullied. I know God did. Oh yes, he did. Oh God did. Oh my goodness. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Y'all blessed? Y'all blessed, man? Shreveport, shout out Shreveport, North Little Rock, Australia. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When talking to you. Blessed and highly favored. Yes, yes. Live in love. I finally figured out how to say that, by the way. I used to think you said love is love. But you know, y'all, you got that accent, so see, all right. What's good, bro? What's going on? This country, what up? What's goody, bro? Man, free slime. What else, Sadie? Yes, yes. Hit the like button on your way in, people. If you'll be so kind, if you want to force us into the algorithms. If you want to force us into the algorithms. You want to increase the chat and all that? Yes, please. As long as all the engagement is up and everything is up like that and all that. I ain't even saying that. This is crazy. Said he's that non-alcoholic. Nah, I still got him too. I got this by so many people. So many people. I still got three of them. I gave my brother one. I smashed one. Smashed two, obviously. And yeah. Um, you want to support the channel and do what we do? Don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Cash App. If you want to say so and what is drink next, it's $25 for the beer. It's $50 for the bottle of alcohol. Let me get my shout outs real quick. Port Elizabeth, South Africa. That's what's up. Shout out Vegas. Come on, Sadie. Shout out Vegas. Jerry, Indiana here. Murder Cat. Whoa there. Charleston, South Carolina. Building much love, much love. Yeah, yeah. Man, I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on this stupid iPhone, man. Give me an iPhone. I ain't waiting on a stupid iPhone. I'm waiting on this doggone. What is it called? Galaxy. I gotta trade this phone in. And the only reason I'm getting it, because people don't notice, I'm extremely cheap. Only reason I'm getting it, honestly, is because of the memory. Happy Mardi Gras, yeah, happy Fat Tuesday. This beverage had to have reefers in it. I don't even know what that means. The video, I ain't gonna see no commercials or anything like that because YouTube just demonetized it. So there's that part. Yeah, said he put Vice City in the background. I'll do it tomorrow, not tonight. Yeah, not tonight, bro. Bunch of stuff was happening. Also, we can do that too. You could put make it easy, like $30. You can select the freaking video that we watch in the background. Obviously, nothing that's gonna be, with the XXX on it. So please don't do that one. Cheers to y'all. We got the hen dog in the house. I'll be on that hen dog. I don't know about y'all, Lord. But yeah. Shout out to Sheena. Sheena got it. She was like, put 50 on the henny. You feel me? And Harry, I guess. I'm trying not to say people's stuff. Shout out to Harry. He said rock with the Dos Equis. He put the 25 on the Dos Equis. So there you go. I'm drinking what the people tell me to drink. This is a fan-driven. Fans, I don't like the word fan. This is a visionary supported drinking channel. Energy, Wah. Nah, I don't even think I ain't gonna hold you. I've been eating all day, so yeah, I've been sleeping and eating. That's all I've been doing. Sleeping and eating like a hibernating bear. Yes, Lord. Doug, Mistrial, possibly, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We will get into it. Also, I wanted to respond to something. Shout out to AD. Keefy D snitched at the same thing. Respect to Boosie. Yeah, and bro, we flame Keefy D on the real. We did. So you know what? If you rat on the dead, you're a rat. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna hold you. I would want my homies, God forbid something happened to me, to basically blame it on me if you could get out. For real, honestly. Keep it authentic with you. Just don't do it before I die. Oh, man. Yeah, just don't do it before I die. Don't snitch on me before I die, nigga. And that's a problem. You ever drink Modelo? You mean Modelo? Modelo Especial? I'm from California. My second dad is a Mexican. So, yeah, I don't drink the Modelos. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. Mi segundo padre es mexicano, man. What's stugging with it, homie? What's going on? Yeah, but Buddy said Keefy D snitch did the same thing. Respect to Boosie. I'm going to be honest with it. We got a reaction from T.I. with words as well. So I'm going to play both of those, and we're going to do it that way. There's always been street code, bro. It's like 80% real. I'm going to be honest with it. In the streets, you cannot cooperate police and help them solve a case, period. Whether it benefits you or not. Nah, you can't. True story. Okay. But T.I., see, you know what? I was going to wait for the 10-minute mark. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, please, let's do it. Whoa. What do they mean? Oh, bro. Hold on, man. And the superior. They suckers. Hold on real quick, y'all. Give me like 1 minute. I'm going to play some music real quick to hold y'all for now.
Yeah, no. We do this shit next time around here. Feel me? Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a poltergeist. Rob you for product, I think it's overpriced. Miley got me grinding like an overbite. For the beef, I keep the heat beside me like a bowl of rice. So you could die from hypothermia. This shit get cold as ice. Say you a shooter, I know you cap cause you don't hold it right. Flame to your face like you just asked if you can hold a light. Shit, talking tough on IG, oh yeah, I know the type. Please, put the cross on your head and squeeze you, go to Christ. Peace. Brand too official. Fuck you and your issues, I got dealings of my own. See now my demons beneficial. And free my nigga Yop, I swear to God a nigga miss you every day. We tryna break him out the pen like Tommy Pickles. Ran it up, wanna relax and take my shirt off, but my girl say we gotta get this work out. Grab the black forces in a rag to brush the dirt out. Demon time, nigga, bust some jewels and then I skirt out. Get out of there.
Bing, bing, roll, flex, smoke, shit, nick, ring, ice, down, nick, play, lights out.
Back like I never left. Keep a bag of stupid fruity gas, that's how you catch a breath. Explain to me how Yahweh gave you feet, but you don't never step. Say you in these streets now, just on the porch and you ain't never left. Now everybody get your roll on. Go get some money, maybe put a couple hoes on. Shouldn't have to question, you already put your bros on. And pray that God protect the hip, you put the pole on. Cause this shit get wicked, hope you ready for whatever. Better not let them catch you slipping, need to get your shit together. Niggas really out here tripping, bitches switch up like the weather. We were born in the trenches, skin as tough as rusted leather. Made it out, wanna relax and take my shirt off, but my girl say we gotta get this work out. Grab the black forces in a rag to brush the dirt out. Demon time, nigga, bust some jewels and then I skirt out. Get out of there.
Bing, bing, roll, smoke, shit, nick, ring, ice, down, nick, play, light, up. Bing, bing, roll, smoke, shit, nick, ring, ice, down, nick, play, light, up.
It's nothing for me to get my roll on. Look, it's gang and get rolled on. Look, we can pull up to your block, blow. Look, run around here, stroll on. Look, got your girl sitting right up in the back. Big dick, give a heart attack. I don't give a fuck where you niggas at. To pull up, let your shit splat. On gang, you ain't no gang. Pull up and then let it bang. Out the car, nigga, let it hang. Set it nash, that's a fucking gang with a hashtag. Me and him, niggas know get fucking grim. Pull up and stuff the brim. I don't give a fuck and I don't fuck with him. That's what I say to niggas who ain't never get the triggers, who ain't did shit, ain't got no history. Up in these gates, nigga, don't talk shit.
All right, it's processing right now. Almost done. It's doing a little. I got Ethernet, baby. Supposed to pop on. So one of the reasons why it isn't on there, what happens is it has to have 200 MB. Anything typically over 3 minutes and 30 seconds is going to equate to like, well, if it's in 720, yeah, 720 is going to be over that. But here you go.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up, my number the same, and my address the same, my dude. To get on the net and speak on stuff you never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been hiding your heart the whole time. I never speak certain disrespect on your name, reputation, about an if, homie. The convict code say, when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that, now, I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything I said, you could have called and asked. So you can report back and tell your OG or who you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I'm offering now. Either way though, my dude, I ain't bound to no dude's opinion of me because what they think would never overrule what I know. So don't wonder no more, homie. Answer the if. Pull up and report back to the rest of the niggas whose opinions matter so much to you. Because I could give a F about what no nigga think about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land stuff. Remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come and see what you speaking about. So next time you can speak intelligently, little Boosie. I expect more from you. The stuff ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't. Hands up.
Relationship with,
right?
A phone call, like, hey, bro, I got a question
The
about
respect
this.
of.
You did?
Yeah.
I mean, so that made it wild, you know.
Because y'all did have that project coming out together, TV shows, all kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing
a whole
is,
rollout.
Hey, look, man, don't now one of us need the other one in order to get out here and make that shape. You see what I'm saying? So whatever we were doing, it was because we wanted to do it.
Right.
Which, you know, is neither here nor there. But when you are standing on something solid, you got to make sure what you're standing on is actually solid.
Right.
If you put your reputation or relationship that's valuable on something that you aren't sure of, and you speak on that publicly, what you're standing on ain't solid. And if it flimsy, then you are only as strong as this. You're going to be held accountable.
And not to interrupt you, but because we live in such a clickbait, clip society, 30 seconds of news to tell an hour-long story, the pivotal point of this conversation that Boosie had with Blad is the word if.
Yeah, and that's why I would confuse it to
He never said T.I. did do this. It's if T.I. did this.
It can't be said. But anyway, so it went from sounding like someone certain about something, or excuse me, someone uncertain about something. Then they went to as though this is certainly what will happen on the other end of it. Then they went back to, but I'm not certain. I don't even think that is. And that, to me, I couldn't follow it. I couldn't make sense of it. Taking it from a place and adding some embellishment to it to fit the needed discussion.
Right.
Anybody who would call me and ask what really happened is, hey man, what happened? What's up with this? Well, the case was resolved due to a motion to suppress all of the evidence because of an illegal search and seizure. The case was dismissed.
You gotta say it slow for him, bro. You gotta say it slow for him.
The case was resolved because of a motion to suppress all evidence due to an illegal search and seizure. No need to point no finger, say nothing about nobody or
By legal
anybody about
standpoint,
nothing.
that situation shouldn't have happened.
Exactly. That was the argument that my counsel took to the judge. The judge banged his gavel after hearing why they pulled us over.
And the reason why I put it in such an elementary term is because, again, we do live in this age of the internet. So as far as dealing with Trap News Network, there'll never be rooms for, well, maybe not. No, this is where it's simply down to the nitty gritty.
Man, to be honest with you, people out there is just talking for the sake of talking. It passed their time by. Take their mind off their.
So T.I. basically said it's dismissed. Let me do it this way. T.I. Try to be real direct with no disrespect when I say this. You brought this on yourself. You brought it on yourself. Do you not remember? Bro, I think you confused on who started this. You said, nobody don't know about this. So I'm trying to. So you knew Boosie said what he said about Terrence Williams. You knew that. Wouldn't you, as a leader, call him and explain the situation? Then Boosie gave you an out because Boosie really don't want to not put out the project. Bro, I don't get, one thing I don't get is this. How you mad? How you mad? You knew this was going to be his response. And the fact he gave you an out and said, if. So I want to understand something real quick, bro. You jumped on somebody's whack-ass podcast. We didn't even hear about it. And Vlad said it came out a year. Vlad said it came out a year ago. All right. Then you just volunteered that? All right. But I did reach out to T.I. I said, man, drop the paperwork to me. You niggas in Atlanta watch my shit. So, hey, it ain't like I ain't got the Atlantic crowd. So, yeah, it's looking like I might have to do a live event in Atlanta. Look like I might have to do but no, bro. The thing about it is, for T.I. is this. You don't know what you know because you didn't understand what the hell you said. Now, is it possible you lying? Yeah. But it's about what? Is it possible you're lying? 100%. But which story are you lying about? Are you lying about the dismissal? Or are you lying about this part saying that your cousin that you talked to told you go ahead and put the guns on me? Like Akon, son, you can put the guns on me. So you can't be mad at Boosie because Boosie, all he has is the streets. You ain't never seen that nigga in Ant-Man or nothing like that. You was in Ant-Man. You ain't seen Boosie on no big screen. You seen Boosie playing a 17-year-old Boosie at damn near 40 years old. So Boosie ain't got the goddamn money you got. Yes, I know what I just said. Yes, in the Boosie movie, Boosie was 17 years old at one point in time. And Boosie literally was playing his 17-year-old self. Bruh, let me tell you something. Me at 17 years old was less facial hair, no dreads, and 100 pounds lighter. Ain't no way in this world. He might be lying, but telling the truth at the same time. Like he might have told him something. Would I have done it? No. Ain't no way in this world. Because in my mind, I think on a logical standpoint of civil suits. Whoever got all your assets now, they can be sued for that. Said he Boosie ugly, so he can pull that off for real, for real. I'm not calling Boosie ugly. That's if you don't want to fuck Boosie, then just say you wouldn't give up the pussy to him. If you giving that good, and you saying you don't want to see Boosie looking down at you while you swallow that load, then say that, shout it. But I'm not about to call this nigga ugly. What type of timing is you on, shout it? Just say, man, you know, as a woman, I wouldn't fuck him. I'm about to say some wild shit after that, but the liquor ain't there yet. I'm not buzzed yet. Now, in about 20 minutes, after that Hennessy, get up, baby, then I would say some wild shit, because I'm about to say some shit. But either way, no, I'm not about to call cuz ugly. That's not my job. But nah. The problem with it is, with T.I. is you're playing victim. And you're playing victim stupidly. You're telling niggas that you got black and white and all that. How we know that they made up like that 1090 Jake shit? I finally spoke on it, y'all. I just waited. Where AK at? AK living his life. They don't give a fuck about you, niggas. Yeah, AK living his life. Shit, the fuck? Air bubbles on that Henny. He drinking beer, though. Yeah, that's weird, bitch, because I just pulled this off, and I pulled it. Matter of fact, get your bitch ass out of my chat. Fuck ass nigga, one thing I don't play is that bitch ass shit you playing with. We don't do that. But here's the funny part. Boosie didn't want to not put out this album. Boosie did not want to cancel putting out this album. That's why in the last part of the goddamn interview where he said, matter of fact, I don't think Vlad can copyright me on this part. Let me see. Because I wanted the second part to come out before I said anything, but niggas was just on my goddamn heels about it.
That's, you know, that stand on what I believe in, and, you know, I'm one of the last ones left in it, and I can't break that for nobody.
Oh, come on, cuz.
It's all that. I stand on what I stand on.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was really wondering what your answer was going to be to this, because you knew I was going to ask it. You knew I was going to ask this question.
Yeah, I know everything you're going to ask.
Yeah.
And we don't even go over it.
We don't go over it.
I just see what's on the Instagram. That's exactly.
Exactly. I knew you go. And I was like, how is Boosie going to answer this? Is he going to stick to what he's always said, or is he going to make an exception? And you did not make an exception.
No.
So that album is scrapped.
He said, yeah.
Out, you're probably going to get a phone call from him.
I'll answer. I'm asking. I mean,
okay, so you guys will have
said he stopped stealing my style. What style is that, sir? That's the fake Hassan, but all right. Don't block him. Don't block him, man. Why you did that? Don't block that nigga, man. The fake Hassan is cool, bro. I fuck with fake Hassan Campbell. Y'all niggas be too quick to block. Stop doing that shit, cuz. That's not the real Hassan Campbell. That's the fake Hassan Campbell. Let that nigga back in here, bro. We ain't tripping. Let the trolls troll. Don't give a fuck. Wow, I did not hit that on purpose. The only reason Boosie is out free, not doing life, because he stood solid, didn't snitch. Street card is approved. I'm thinking you meant to say is approved. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Boosie, right? Boosie only has the streets. Boosie doesn't have commercial success. So Boosie understands his brand. Don't get it mixed up or confused. Don't get it mixed up or confused. It ain't because of anything else. But there's a bunch of stuff that I'm 1000% Boosie wouldn't even comment on if he was mainstream. He's not. So if he don't have no commercial success and this is all his hustle is, then it is what it is. Boosie is one of the rare rappers who can go to damn near everybody and people gonna fuck with him. Especially on the West Coast. We mess with the South heavy. Niggas trade war stories. I swear to God, one of the worst things about cats from the South and cats from the West Coast and cats from the Midwest, like Chicago niggas in particular, one of the worst things we do, nigga, we get over this bitch and start trading war stories. Bro, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done with like getting around niggas who does security. I do security. They start talking about how they shot at niggas to kill somebody or beat somebody up. Bro, tell me about the time you brought peace. That type of stuff, bro. So, in all honesty, Boosie gave him an out. That's why he said if T.I. read it, then it's not coming out. That's why, because it's about money right now. But all money ain't good money, because if Boosie don't stand on what he said before, you just cross the nigga out from New Orleans. You cross somebody out from New Orleans, that right there can have serious backlash. Not saying that cuz it's going to get punched on or shot at or nothing like that. I'm not saying none of that at all. What I'm saying is certain people might not rock with Boosie out there in the NO no more. I guarantee you a good portion of his streaming service comes literally from that. So we're not about to sit up here and act like Boosie had a choice, because he did it. And that's my problem with T.I. T.I., you know this man's brand. You're essentially saying, man, listen, I know that this person don't eat meat, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to advocate, or be an advocate, pardon me, for people, for slaughterhouses. And then think that somebody that you rock with that's a vegetarian going to say, you know what? I'll rock with him rocking with slaughterhouses. And if we're going to keep it authentic, he gave you a lifeline. He could have really went off. He said, man, I think he lying, man. Man, I think he went up on there and started talking, man, and all this shit, man. He gave you a lifeline. So while you talking about, nigga, my address the same, my number the same, you can come pull up on me and all that? Nah. What you should have did was put the case number out. Not for Boosie eyes only, because Boosie ain't going to be the one to clear this. You got to send that shit to me, or send it to KAK47, or send it to 1090J. That's it. You got to send it to one of us. We the people, nigga. Or you can send to the Game Spitter too. Shout out to Game Spitter. I don't want to. I keep yeah. Nah, cuz rock with us. So, bro, we can't sit up here and act like you ain't know that this was Boosie brand. How you get a year and a day with the stuff? And I read that file because he's not talking about that file with the stuff that he's talking about. The dudes, oh yeah, he can send it to Skull too. Yeah. Shout out to Skull. My fault. Anybody that I missed, it ain't on purpose. Here's the thing. He ain't understanding shit about nothing. If Boosie come out and say, man, I read the paperwork, it's clear. You know what everybody else gonna say? He paid you off. Yeah, he paid you off. But I think there's more to it. Because in the original, in the one that everybody think that he told on with the shootings and all that shit, with the guns and all that, the dude who shot and everything like that. Right. Right. I'm sorry, that comment, I didn't see it. I'm gonna go check it out. I go on like a splurge, like I ain't gonna hold you. Like how I do it when I watch the people I mess with, like Gang Spitter and AK and shit, I watch them the same way y'all do while I'm doing something. So yeah, and plus I got pulled over. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me do it after this. The case where T.I. is supposedly a snitch at, he didn't snitch. The nigga's brother told on him. Got on the stand and told on his brother. That's why he beat that case. It wasn't because of nothing T.I. did. All T.I. said was, it was literally meant for me. It wasn't meant for my dead homie. The shots were meant for me. Then a nigga who sent the shots brother hopped on the stand. You can go look it up. It's not hard to find. But T.I., I slightly think you slicker than everybody else. And I'm going to tell you why on Hood. You know, when you do an interview, it's public. You know, when you are a brand ambassador, it's public. So you know, if you would have put that case number out and we would have looked for Clifford Harris, we would have found out a whole lot more. You hiding something, my guy. What you hiding, I don't know. But I think you don't want to lead too much to interpretation. You see, I think personally, you actually got some up your sleeves without the sleight of hand. That's what I believe personally. And I could be wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. You see, one of the things is this. I don't get on here and promote gang activity, none of that. Even when I be like banging and shit, I always do like this. So niggas can't accuse me of nothing, pardon me. But see, T.I., I get it. You want to control this. You want a creation of your own illustration. I get it. That's why if y'all look at what he read, he said, you and your OG can come pull up on me. You ain't gonna do like Bandman Kevo did. Hit a nigga with a whole dossier, 100 pages. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna give all that real info that you want to. But I get it. You think you said we could have a conversation in private, even though you did something publicly. Say less. T.I., I hope you read my message, and I hope you send me the right info. I'll put it out there, and I tell niggas, T.I. solid. He ain't scared of me. Well, she ain't scared of me anyways. He ain't got no reason to be scared of me. No nigga on earth, not a single one of y'all, should have any poise to be afraid of me. I'm going to be honest with y'all. None. And let me tell y'all something about, hour ago, I got pulled over, car searched and shit and everything like that. Did. Now, here's what happened, and I would not advise y'all to do this at all. My car that I have is pretty all right. I'll make this a long story short. I get pulled over. I see the lights flashing and everything like that. I look at the exits. I'm like, all right, cool. I had to exit. There's a gas station. I pull up to the gas. Mind you, this is what I'm doing. It definitely was targeted for sure. Don't worry. It's going to literally be easy shit. So, boom, I'm coming up. I pull up at a gas station. Why do I pull up at a gas station? It's lit. Everything is lit. It's cameras rolling. You can't edit this footage, nor can you delete it. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, my guns sit on my passenger side like it's my goddamn one-on-one. I keep two of them bitches because I want to be able to fire that motherfucker off. And then if I had to hop out, keep on busting, I ain't trying to stop nothing on hood. So what happens is, cop pull up, told me basically, he said I was swerving. He was thinking I was drunk, but I'm kind of noticing my car still got his Cali plates. Gonna be hard for me to let him go. And on top of that, I didn't replace the goddamn sticker either. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I got my 2023 tags, but I got to go buy a razor. So, yeah. Anyways, long story short, pull me over and everything like that. Nigga said I was swerving and shit. I'm like, what the fuck ever. Car nice, big ass black dude, whatever. It's like, what time was it? It had been like 10 something. The cops say, no. When I pull over, I pull up at the gas station, I put my hands right here. I say, hey, my guns is right there, man. Let me tell all you bloggers, and this is a shout out to 90 Jake with no disrespect. Be careful how you say what you say, because what you say can and will be used against you. So I talked to the police today with my hands right here, hanging out the window like, hey, nigga, my guns is right here. I told the police this. So I told on myself, my guns are right here because I can legally carry. I ain't never been in the penitentiary. I've been on the streets longer than some of your big homies. Yeah, you niggas wasn't on the street because y'all was in jail. Homeless thugging. But that's a whole nother discussion. It'll be killing me about these niggas. But anyways, so yeah, I can legally carry. I legally carry my motherfucking straps. I tell the cop, I told the police on me that nigga, my guns are right here. The reason I bring up the story, stop believing what everybody is telling you about certain shit with the police. I get a cop, before I give him my goddamn driver's license, I give him my gun license. Yeah, you give him the gun license just in case. Maybe you done bought that motherfucker in a different type of way. That's why I brought the story up. With no disrespect to 1090 Jake or anything like that, sometimes you're going to have to talk to the police. Sometimes. Because you can give them something to look forward to. The whole time, nigga, I got a cracked windshield. Whole time I got a cracked windshield. I'm hoping this nigga don't notice this. So the nigga asked me, you got your license, registration, and all that shit. This nigga got 2 cards, 2 papers, and all this shit. You know, your sticker is expired. Bro, I just got it today. Here's your sticker right here. I'm talking to the police. It's not F1090 Jake. That's the homie. We're not doing none of that weak ass shit. That ain't happening. 1090 the homie. That nigga that showed more love than a lot of niggas, and he didn't have to. It wasn't even in his best interest to do something. So I'm not dissing 1090 Jake. I'm just saying, because you got to be a little bit more insightful when you say if you talk to the police in any type of way. Because technically tonight, I talked to the police. They ain't tripping. Man, listen, that nigga pulled me over for false reasons. He said literally out his mouth, you got California tags. You coming from Texas. Man, I was just trying to make sure that you ain't had no weed on. He admitted it. I'm just like, nigga, I'm trying to get out of there. Because one thing I know, bruh, when he pulled up, boom, he was by himself. Within about 10 seconds, 2 more goddamn things popped after he went to the back and he took my straps. I said, oh, cuz I'm going to jail. Fuck. I done been to jail, nigga. I ain't never been to the pen. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm about to go to fucking jail. If you get pulled over, your ass talking to the police. If you're not, you're gonna have a long day. Yeah, bro, it's like certain things, like certain shit, we just gonna be at a disagreement. We're gonna be at a disagreement. And that's cool, but it's not a diss towards him. It's not a diss towards 1090. I just hope, because when you don't say nothing to the police, bro, that's not all the way true. That's not all the way true. I disagree with that. That's not all the way true. Police pull up on me. If I'm walking, where you going? I'm gonna say to your wife's house. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna get slick with him. I don't give a shit. But I'm different though. This California, kid. So, maybe somebody, his OGs told him you don't talk to the police at all and blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, bro, if the police get up on you and you get to acting wild and all that shit and everything like that, maybe because gang unit been knowing me since I was fucking 14 years old. I know as soon as they pull up on me, where you going? I'm going to school, bro. What school you go to? Nigga, I go to the fuck. So, hey, but maybe because it's too hard with the police and all that, they pull them over, they get to acting crazy and all that shit and everything, bruh. That traffic stop that I just went through, that bitch could have lasted a whole entire hour. They could have got the fucking thugs out there, wasted everybody goddamn time. But because I already know what I'm doing and I know how to do what I do and I do it well, bruh, I'm going to literally say, man, y'all have a nice day. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. So just in case this highway motherfucking cop see this car again, what he gonna remember? Damn, dude was cool. I know when a nigga sitting over here doing, I know you sniffing for drugs. I don't smoke. I got a CDL, nigga. I got a Class A license. That's all, bro. That's all. So, I guess my visit from a mile away.
In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jaden Myrick, defendant. Case number 22-8C183572, Judge Rural Glanville. Motion for mistrial. Comes now defendant Jaden Myrick by and through his undersigned counsel and moves this court to grant a motion for mistrial of the above-styled case for violation of his Sixth Amendment right to a fair and impartial jury. In support thereof shows the following. On September 9, 2022, this honorable court signed an order, specifically order restricting disclosure of discovery material pursuant to OCGA 17-16-14D. Section 5 of the order states as follows. All parties are prohibited from sharing discovery material with any news media sources, social media, or other public forums.
First off, I would never put 1090 Jake in a fucking situation where I could risk this man's freedom. That's stupid. That's number one. Why y'all keep giving 1090 Jake a pass? Answer that. You want me to make a video about fake paperwork? Answer that. The fuck? Bro, so I just waited, bro. I already know. Like, me and Cuz cool, but nigga, I'm already knowing. He got to clear this. Now, if you don't feel he cleared it, by literally a nigga calling the police station and saying, hella people called already. It's not real paperwork. What more do you want me to do? So I can't win. Y'all wanted me to go off on him I didn't go off on him. I just sat back and I waited. That's it. I just sat back and I waited. Patience is a virtue. Jay Hollywood already did all that. So, nigga, either you knew or you don't know what the fuck you doing and you just came in here to troll. Either way, nigga, you can go back and find all that shit. Bitch, I'm done talking to you. I'm not a felon, nigga. Who the fuck told you I'm a felon? Bitch, I'm a real street nigga. My motherfucking intellect is smarter than those who went to the penitentiary because I was getting in trouble with the law since fucking 11. Talking to like that, dick. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I was always on probation, so I ain't go make no dumbass motherfucking stupid ass shits like these niggas did. I literally was already getting in trouble with the law since a teenager. So I understood what to do and what not to do. I ain't never said to be no felon, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Whenever a felon say he a street nigga, how the fuck you a street nigga when you was in jail? You wasn't in the fucking streets, nigga. So this is what I want you to tell all these penitentiary niggas who say if you ain't been to the pen, you fake. Nigga, you fake. Because you wasn't in the streets when niggas was thugging out with these wars. Your ass was in timeout. You couldn't participate with the motherfucking activities. Talking to. Now, respond to that. I ain't say I did no hard time, bitch. Block Toya. Bitch, I ain't never say no shit like that. Because I said I went to jail, I done went to the pen. But block that bitch. We about this shit. I'm not fucking with none of this shit, cuz on 6-0. Fuck you talking to? Bitch, I was in the streets, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about no hoe ass nigga from the penitentiary talking shit. Bitch ass nigga, you niggas was sleeping in the cell wearing other niggas' drawers. Washing your balls around another nigga. I'm in the streets, my nigga, where it got real. You ain't street niggas, you penitentiary niggas. We ain't the same. Y'all can jump niggas and all that. The niggas we attack had guns and all that. I ain't playing with you niggas. Now, any penitentiary nigga want to respond to that, then do it. But I'm about sick of you niggas who get to hang around with snitches and pedophiles and women beaters and all this shit and everything and say, oh, because I've been to the pen. All them niggas is in the pen too. The fuck? I know whole ass niggas. Man, fuck Whack 100. War of Laws. The fuck I look like, nigga? Nah, I'm about sick of this shit because I done seen some shit pop up, bruh, from niggas in the pen talking shit. And it's like, cuz, first off, bruh, the shit you niggas is doing in the pen is completely different. It can be like 10-on-1. Y'all niggas already be in pods with whole ass gang members, nigga, where the odds be in your favor. So you ain't never gonna expose or be exposed, nigga. When niggas got guns that can shoot back, bro, I'm not hearing none of that shit. Period. I'm not hearing none of that shit. You ain't thugging harder because you in a fucking cell. The fuck I care about that shit for? Nah, nigga, I made it. Nigga, at 15, I went to the motherfucking... Man, we ain't finna do all that. We ain't finna do all that. The fuck I care. Anyways, I'm sorry. Y'all niggas have knocked me off my pivot. I'm about to ignore the comments. So let me run this back. And for all you trolls, listen. In the words of Michael Jordan.
Stop it. Get some help.
In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jaden Myrick, defendant. Case number 228C183572, Judge Rural Glanville. Motion for mistrial. Comes now defendant Jaden Myrick by and through his undersigned counsel and moves this court to grant a motion for mistrial of the above-styled case for violation of its Sixth Amendment right to a fair and impartial jury. In support thereof shows the following. On September 9, 2022, this honorable court signed an order, specifically order restricting disclosure of discovery material pursuant to OCGA 17-16-14D. Section 5 of the order states as follows. All parties are prohibited from sharing discovery material with any news media sources, social media, or other public forums.
You just argued literally that you could have did this. First off, set trip wasn't mentioned in none of that 3 hours and 40-minute confessional. Do we understand that? He talked about Cure. He talked about Mount He talked about Young Thug. He talked about 21 Savage. Jay Maverick, a.k.a. Set Trip, was not even mentioned in none of that confessional. And on top of that, this case will not get a mistrial from that being leaked. If that was the case, y'all should have went for a mistrial and an 88-page indictment. That was more damning than anything that this dude said. But you got to do it. No matter what I just said, he has to do it. His lawyer has to do it. Because, once again, we're talking specificity. Where's the specificity in what this nigga who wore the same outfit for 5 days? Where's that at? Because I don't see it. When the black guy, I forget what Cuz's name is, man. I hate that I forget it. When the black guy who was running and got chased down by the racist motherfuckers and got his life unfortunately ended. Y'all realize at the end they try to go for a mistrial. In the appeal, they try to go for a mistrial. Y'all know Derek Chauvin is going for a mistrial right now in his appeal. And part of his mistrial is from his police chief basically firing him and making a statement against him. Let me do it this way. They say psychologically, a person in uniform gets more persuasion than a person in regular clothes. So the police chief who decided to say anything about Derek Chauvin, when he did, he could have poisoned the jury. So literally right now, Derek Chauvin is trying to get a mistrial, and it's not going to happen because one of the things that gets said to those individuals while they sitting there is, basically, can you treat this trial with a clean slate and listen to the facts? If they say yeah to that, then we take them at their words. So Ahmaud Arbery, thank you, I appreciate that. I don't want to ever misconstrue and mess Cuz's name up. Ahmaud Arbery, yeah. So I'm trying to understand why a lot of people is believing that this mistrial is going to happen. It's not. There is countless upon countless people giving testimonies, whether a DA, a city council member. I've not seen a judge do it. If you've seen a judge do it, then cool. But bruh, nah, not going to happen. The mistrial is not going to happen at all. They can't persuade anything. Now, if it would have came out during the trial, you'd actually have something. You'd actually have something. That's the crazy part. If it would have came out during the trial, any information that comes out about stuff like that, because essentially what you just proved and what you just said was basically Lil Woody is a star witness. That just proved everything I've been saying by Jaden Myrick doing what he just did. That's called discovery. That's called discovery. Meaning I see all. That means he's one of them witnesses. What is the whole reason that Rico happened? Correct. Yeah. No. Woody is the star witness. Nah. Carter 027. Let me correct you, homie. He is the star witness because more than half the witnesses that are going to be testifying are police officers. And on top of that, the conflict of interest bullshit ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Let me ask y'all this question. If you have been with the channel, let me find it. Hold on. Seti Nash 88 page. If you have been rocking with the channel for the last 10 months, put a pair of eyes in the chat real quick. I want to see something. I'm going to do a social experiment real quick. And shout out to y'all, bro. We shot from 128,000 to 131,000 in like 2 days, bro. Y'all the dopest, for real. But if you've been rocking with this channel for the last 10 months, the last 10, just put a pair of eyes in there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, I know y'all wondering, what is this bearded black ass nigga with the long hair talking about? The reason I say that is because of this. Do you believe when I read that 88 page indictment, do you think that was more damning than a halfway homeless nigga 3 hours and 40 minutes rumble session, rabble session, tattletale session? So let me do it this way. Put a 1 in the chat if the 88 page indictment was worse. Or put a 2 in the chat if that little Woody confessional tape was worse. I'm just curious to see. I just hate how black people have a poor man mentality. Bitch, do you know majority of black men in general, just to secularize it, are actually middle class? So go dig up your slave-owning motherfucking great-grandparents and say, with all the hurdles and all the bullshit, oh, I'm seeing a lot of twos. Wow. Ooh. I did not expect that. Wow. 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 But I didn't see half of these people put the pair of eyes up there either for the 88 page indictment either. So y'all didn't even see it. So, all right. I didn't expect that. But I'm pleasantly surprised. That's interesting. That's immensely. The brat is pregnant. I know. I got her pregnant. The fuck? That's my baby, nigga. Shout out my baby mama and my other wife. You said just something. You agreed. Thug could beat the case if it wasn't for snitching. Said 1,000%. Hey, this is the crazy part. Do y'all remember the brat was fucking AI at one point in time? Like Allen Iverson. This nigga was on top of the world. All right, real quick. I got to do this. Since y'all being truthful, put a 1 if you heard the 88 page indictment in the chat, or put a 2 if you did not. You were Allen Iverson's dad. Yeah, that's true. Put a 1 if you heard the 88-page indictment. Put a 2 if you did. Man, y'all niggas is cat. Man. Oh, God. Y'all lying. Y'all fucking lying. Nah, man. Nah, ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way, Sway. Y'all niggas is lying. I need some lying ass. Y'all all black. Everybody in here is black. Period. Hell nah, man. Nah, I'm not believing that. I seen hella ones just pop out of nowhere. Nah, y'all black. Fuck that. Y'all blacks are liars. Black people are lying people. Period. I stand on that. I'm not black. I'm OJ, so I don't gotta worry about it. I'm white. You ain't white. You black saying that. That's something black people would say. All right. That's a fucking lying ass thing. So will I disregard the put a 2 in the chat? But all right, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. If y'all really believe that we got 1,300 people in here, man. Shout out, bro. This is late as hell too. Appreciate y'all highly. The mistrial is not gonna happen. The mistrial is not gonna happen. It can't happen because that 88-page indictment goes into detail about multiple crimes committed. In Lil Woody's confessional, all he says is, I know a murder is about to happen for Kelvin. The problem with Kelvin is, I dropped a video tomorrow, but I'll tell y'all. Kelvin never got shot at. Kelvin ended up going to jail for about 10 fucking years. YSL Kelvin, YFN Kelvin literally is in jail right now. Kelvin's in the penitentiary right now. So, yeah. Let me tell Lil Woody supporters, because he don't have any, so I'm just making it up right now. The cops kind of wanted what Lil Woody said to happen was going to happen. Why? Why would you say that, Nash? Are you telling me they don't protect and serve? No, they protect and serve regular citizens. Regular citizens? Yes, sir. Because if they were to go and shoot at Kelvin, that's another notch on their belt. And then Lil Woody, without even knowing it, just implicated a dozen individuals and made sure that it wasn't random, that at least it was the niggas that he ran with. Hence why they kept letting him give up stories about why him and Young Thug fell out. You do realize, and this is going into what I said earlier, YSL Woody snitched for money. More than 5 times in that interview, this nigga Woody talked about Young Thug and money. More than 5 times in that interview, he talked about Young Thug and money. So what it means to me is, nigga, I don't care how many times you took how many pictures and all that shit and everything like that. Bruh, you do realize you have a whole entire motive as to why it is that you would turn on somebody. Literally, Lil Woody said that he thought that he got shot at because of whatever the fuck. When I say whatever the fuck, really it means is you got shot at because you wasn't rocking for the home team no more. I want y'all to look at something. Y'all see this right here? This little outfit right here. Yeah, this outfit that he was rocking was October 22nd, 2021. Here's another picture that pops out October 1st, 2021. Now, I will admit, I'm cheap. So you're going to catch me wearing a lot of the same shit. And let me keep it real. October 1st to October 22nd is a decent amount of time. I probably would have worn the same shit like 3 times. I ain't going to hold you. But here's the problem with that. I find it awfully weird how the man go to jail on the 27th. The man go to jail on the 27th, but on the 22nd, the same white t-shirt, the same white beanie, the same fucking jeans, and I don't know if those is, the same boots, my nigga. It's a little difficult. Now, I will tell you, as a nigga that was a trap nigga, yeah, we wear the same shit for a week straight. But it's because of a mindset we had. The mindset was, let's get it. The mindset was, there is no way, I don't care about anything you saying. But here's my problem with all this stuff. The way this nigga's shirt looks, the way this shirt is right here, yeah, that tell me that's been a little bit. When you see them deep wrinkles in that shit, I'm not talking to you. Seti, who leaked that interrogation video? Why the fuck would I tell you that? Nigga, I had that video for 3 days before it ever came out on the net. Why the fuck would I tell you that, kid? Who the fuck is you? And when they come for me, I'm going to say the same shit and say, holla at my lawyer. Yeah, when Fulton County District Attorney Office come after me, I'm going to tell them the same shit I'm telling your ass. Why the fuck would I tell you that? Well, no, that's a lie. I said talk to my attorney about that. Yeah, there's zero way I'm going to say that shit. Nigga ain't that bold. I done said a lot of reckless things about Fonnie Willis. I done put videos out and everything like that. You can make a hell of a case that I might have been paid by somebody who don't like Fonnie Willis. It could be an ex-husband, ex-lover, and everything like that. My nigga, nah. With Fonnie Willis, talking to my lawyer. I'm on YouTube. And there's in no motherfucking way, shape, form, or fashion. But do I expect a call from her? Yeah. Do I expect them bitch ass niggas out there in Fulton County to come fuck with me? Yeah. Am I ready for it? Yeah. It ain't fuck Fonnie Willis. She got a job to do. I think that's the problem with you niggas. Honestly, that's always been one of my biggest things. We almost got 1,400 people in here. Scared, huh? Yeah. Yeah, nigga, that's why I got a lawyer. I got a lawyer for everything. Bro, if I would have went to jail tonight, I promise you, nigga, I already got a lawyer on speed dial. The fuck? Yeah, I would have made bail and all that shit, nigga. What the fuck? Bro, yeah, nigga, I'm scared of everything. Bitch, that's why I put one in the, I don't know. That's why I keep one in the head, my nigga. But I got this safety on real quick. So if it jump bad, I can pop that bitch. You hear me? And this right here, this shit right here, this bitch squeezed 4-5 rounds. Am I scared? Absolutely. But I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of the consequences after what I do to you. That's the difference. See, it ain't about me fearing nobody. It's me fearing the consequences because I'm black, nigga. But I'd rather be in jail than be sitting in hell. I'd rather, and I rock with 2 of these bitches, not 2 of these, because they're a little expensive. This gun is about $3,700. But what I'm telling you, I'm scared of what's gonna happen next. Do I walk around like I'm motherfucking Billy Badass looking for trouble? Hell no, I talk you off the ledge. I don't want no problem with you, big dog. Do your thing. I don't want no problems with y'all. See, this is the difference between me versus y'all. Y'all want all these issues. I don't want to be around you. I don't want no problems with you niggas. Nah, I don't. I don't want no problems with y'all. But either way, go. Big lonely. It's nah, I'm out for checking some out. But on the real, man, Lil Woody is broke. Ain't got no money. Well, bad. Missing out on everything. He in jail right now. Yeah. Yeah, Lil Woody is in jail right now, bro. You think it'll be a mistrial? No, it won't be no mistrial. If it was going to be a mistrial, the best way you could have did that was with the indictment, or is when Fonnie Willis said what she said. See, the funny part is I was going to do a part 3 on how to defeat Fonnie Willis. I still might do it. It's just I needed one thing to happen, and it didn't happen, bro. I needed one thing to happen, and it did not happen. I had her with 2. The problem with it is you listen, go be a lawyer. Bro, for me to be a lawyer is going to be $250,000. I'm sorry, I'm broke. I ain't got that type of money. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't got that. I would love to be a lawyer. I swear to God, that was my childhood dream on the set. That was my real life childhood dream, was to be a lawyer. And then my grandma fucked that one up. Oh, me. My grandma fucked that one up. But I'm going to be honest with it. I'm going to be real honest with it. Bruh. How do we know somebody from YSL didn't leak that video out? Oh, Woody testified. Yeah. Pretty pissy Sadiddy. Woody definitely testified. And part of the Woody deal is he's still in jail. So when we fight it, and I know for a fact that Michael's still gonna come with some haymakers and all that, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because what Lil Woody would be agreeing to or testifying to, bruh, do we realize, nigga, you still in jail right now? Now, absolutely, could I destroy Lil Woody on the stand? 100%. But it doesn't matter. Because even though I could destroy him, them niggas that Fonnie Willis got, bro, them is heavyweight hitters. The little old white dude and a wide body built like a refrigerator, bro, man. And if Fonnie Willis is actually there doing what she's doing, because she really want Trump. See, she really want politics. I'm not mad at her, nothing like that, because I don't agree with what Trump did or nothing like that. You can't tell somebody, find me 1,400 votes, 14,000 votes. That's not cool, bro. No president should be saying that. And we all heard him. And then on top of that, you done literally put the American people's lives at risk, because now we got text messages literally from Fox News being sued by Dominion, and they're going to lose their lawsuit. They're going to have to settle out of court. The thing is that Fox News does not want to come out and say Dominion, it was real and we lied. So I think they'll do a statement But they ain't trying to sit up here 11,780 votes. I stand corrected. Either way that go, bro, it's to me, I know Fox News want to settle out of court, pay them that money, and had them disappear, but I know they would not settle. They would not settle without getting a public admission of guilt from them niggas. So if they go ahead and lose this shit in open court and everything, which they will, then I know Fox News still gonna try to paint it as we got screwed. But then you're gonna look and be like, well, y'all could appeal this and take it up to a higher circuit, but they ain't gonna do that. This case is more political than anything. Oh, the Fonnie Willis versus Donald Trump thing is 1,000% political. 1,000% political. Oh, man. If you think I think Fonnie Willis ain't doing this for political aspirations, then you out your mind. She from California, bro. She from LA, bro. One thing we know, and her daddy was a Black Panther member. Matter of fact, Trump, if you watching this, I know you a visionary, bro. Shout out to Mr. 45. Hire me. I could destroy it for you publicly. My fee is just 160,000. Cap. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Cap, she's trying to get Attorney General. That's political, dumbass. See, it's right here. The Carter 027. Bitch, that's political. You niggas is fucking dumb. This is the problem I hate about you stupid ass people, because more than likely your dumb ass is black. Stupid ass N-word. Do you realize politics pays? You stupid bitch. I wish you didn't leak out the condom, but you did. Do you really think that these senators, these Congress members, congressmen and congresswomen, you think that they don't know that that's a constant paycheck? Look at Mitch McConnell. That is a crooked motherfucker. But he played politics better than anybody else who's ever done it. Am I hating? Nope. That nigga in Kentucky. I ain't hating on the nigga. But I know the truth. You niggas is weird, bro. Like, it's like y'all don't see the real. And y'all want to be fake your whole life. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not your woman who fucking decided to put... We ain't finna do that. I'm about to say something wild. Like your bitch who done stuffed her titties with motherfucking socks and shit to act like she got C cups. I agree with you. Then you need to say, I agree first. Stinks run sack. How is that even? Man, whatever. What this bitch say? Said he calm down, bae. You know, everybody ain't there. Bitch, I ain't your bae. You couldn't suck my dick if I pulled it out and said it's on fire. Bitch, I ain't your bae. Who the fuck you talking to, bitch? The fuck? Dismiss yourself, bitch. The fuck is we talking to? Who you talking to? Bitch, this ain't the EBT line. I ain't your bae, bitch. The fuck? You ugly hoes getting out of pocket. Nah, no. You ugly hoes is The fuck, man, bitch, I wouldn't even be drunk and let you lick my balls. I'm sorry. But I got a tattoo on my dick that say bad bitches only. And you don't qualify. You don't fucking qualify. I'm sorry. I'm superficial with this shit. Like to niggas and all that weird ass shit. Cool. Y'all can talk shit. My nigga, I'm 6'3", my nigga. I come pre-selected. That means if I don't want to, I don't even gotta rock a motherfucking Jimmy hat. Because a bitch gonna want to slip up and get pregnant by me and be like, well, at least my son gonna be at least 6'1". The fuck? Bitch, who you talking to? Like, I get it, like I look short and shit to motherfuckers and everything like that, but in real life, I'm a tall, big ass nigga. That was corny, bro. LOL. And see the difference between me and the difference between you, I know I come pre-selected. That's the difference. You probably 5 foot fucking anything. So you don't come pre-selected, nigga. I don't mean shit. Understand genetics. Nah, bitch, you sound stupid as fuck. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. You 5'7" ass. That's what they tell me. Your big ass nose. What that nigga say? Hold on. Your big ass nose ain't getting away that pregnancy, bro. All right, Jason. You want to smoke? Your big ass nose ain't getting away that. All right, Jason. I'm on the road to the whiskey house. Oh, no. See, because I see you on there, and you got an actual picture. See, here the difference is, niggas who talk shit without pictures, they safe. Niggas who look like you with a picture, bitch, you food. I ain't met a nigga yet, not one nigga. Oh, they took the fucking shit out. No, and that's the thing. Like in real life, these eyes is brown as shit, motherfucking eyelashes and shit, and my teeth are real. Like literally, there's no surgery, none of that shit. These are real fucking teeth. I come pre-selected, and when I do decide to come, she got to swallow it. Yeah, that nigga put that comment down, boy, because I'm about to motherfucking barbecue your motherfucking ass, bitch. Bitch, you was about to catch this motherfucking word. I'm looking in the comments to try to find you. I want to find you. Want to destroy who you are. But them things ain't white, though. Right. These teeth right here are not white. These gums ain't motherfucking pink as shit. Bitch, I got healthy teeth. I got a healthy smile. Hoe ass bitch. But go ask your prostitute ass mama, hey, why your teeth ain't white from all the cum sucking you been doing? Nigga, you a clown. When it welcome to our Pagliacci, bitch. Nigga, you a clown. Well then, bitch, I Pagliacci, nigga. I was about to destroy that boy. Best mixtape ever, Seti Nash. Hold on. Nash Pagliacci. That mean the crying clown. Yeah, I got a whole mixtape with that shit right there. Look. I even dressed, nigga. What? Whole ass clown bitch on hood. Call me a clown, but you don't study the motherfucking opera arias, bitch. We ain't talking. You ain't got nothing to talk about, dick. But anyways. Let's run it. Let's get back to T.I., man. T.I., let me give you a word of advice.
Delete all that shit! Delete all that shit! That's playing with you, piggy!
Yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up, my number the same, and my address the same, my dude. To get on the net and speak on stuff you never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been hiding your heart the whole time. I'd never speak certain disrespect on your name, reputation, about an if, homie. The convict code say, when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that, now, I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything I said, you could have called and asked. So you can report back and tell your OG or who you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I'm offering now. Either way though, my dude, I ain't bound to no dude's opinion of me because what they think would never overrule what I know. So don't wonder no more, homie. Answer the if. Pull up and report back to the rest of the niggas whose opinions matter so much to you. Because I could give a F about what no nigga think about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land stuff. Remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come and see what you speaking about. So next time you can speak intelligently, Lil Boosie. I expect more from you. The stuff ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't. Hands up.
Relationship with.
Right.
A phone call. Like, hey, bro, I got a question
The
about
respect
this.
of.
You did?
Yeah.
I mean, so that made it wild, you know.
Because y'all did have that project coming out together, TV shows, all kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing
a whole
is,
rollout.
hey, look, man, don't now one of us need the other one in order to get out here and make that shake. You see what I'm saying? So whatever we were doing, it was because we wanted to do it.
Right.
Which, you know, is neither here nor there. But when you are standing on something solid, you got to make sure what you're standing on is actually solid.
Right.
If you put your reputation or relationship that's valuable on something that you aren't sure of, and you speak on that publicly, what you're standing on ain't solid. And if it's flimsy, then you are only as strong as this. You're going to be held accountable.
And not to interrupt you, but because we live in such a clickbait, clip society, 30 seconds of news to tell an hour-long story, the pivotal point of this conversation that Boosie had with Blad is the word if.
Yeah, and that's why I would confuse it to
He never said T.I. did do this. It's if T.I. did this.
It can't be said. But anyway, so it went from sounding like someone certain about something, or excuse me, someone uncertain about something. Then they went to as though this is certainly what will happen on the other end of it. Then they went back to, but I'm not certain. I don't even think that it's. And that, to me, I couldn't follow it. I couldn't make sense of it. Taking it from a place and adding some embellishment to it to fit the needed discussion.
Right.
Anybody who would call me and ask what really happened is, hey man, what happened? What's up with this? Well, the case was resolved due to a motion to suppress all of the evidence because of an illegal search and seizure. The case was dismissed.
You gotta say it slow for him, bro. You gotta say it slow
The case was resolved because of a motion to suppress all evidence due to an illegal search and seizure. No need to point no finger, say nothing about nobody or
By legal
anybody about
standpoint,
nothing.
that situation shouldn't have happened.
Exactly. That was the argument that my counsel took to the judge. The judge banged his gavel after hearing why they pulled us over.
And the reason why I put it in such an elementary term is because, again, we do live in this age of the internet. So as far as dealing with Trap News Network, there'll never be rooms for, well, maybe not. No, this is way simply down to the nitty gritty.
Man, to be honest with you, people out there is just talking for the sake of talking. It passed their time by. Take their mind off their.
I didn't want to do this to you, Lester, but you asked for it. And that's I don't want to hear nobody but younger rapping again. Look, the conversation I started with this cocaine rock. His whole body got destroyed from that cocaine rock. Shadow people, them is cocaine ops. Mentally, he can't handle the podcast. Go take a cocaine shot. But I can't talk much because I used to be an outfit. And really from my section, you can't say nothing about me. I don't know why no jumper in the Reddit ever doubt me. Because you was the one that used to work for David Alki. When it took to stand like a bitch, you was snitch. Like something little dick. You can pay a little rent. Break rock from all the drugs. You was feeding from the pit. I be had you in the room. You was making white shit. But he the kind that give you a damn dollar and dropped it 4 years. The bookings is top dollar. You made you like a mutt, got teeth like a rock collar. That's probably why Alki put you on that shot collar. Didn't wanna do it, had to hit you with that hot flow. Ain't your ass Italian, why you wanna be a bot though? Acting like you
Wait. That nigga said, ain't you Italian? Why you want to be a bato? AD, my guy, man. A shout out to AD. I really fuck with cuz. Like, off camera, I fuck with AD. But, AD, you petty as hell. I ain't gonna call cuz. I'm not gonna do it to him. We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna. The last time I called YSL, that nigga was hot. And shout out to Spider Low, man. Shout out to Spider Low. But T.I., put the case number on, nigga. You don't need Boosie to exonerate you. You need me to do it. You need AK to do it. You need 1090J. You need the gang spitter to do those things. Hip Hop Buddha, nigga. You need the people. Poetic Flacco. No Jumper. All the outside people. Vlad TV. Boosie cannot exonerate you. All he can do is react. It's rolling 60s in Sacramento. Not a fucking day in their life. Unless I'm stepping in that bitch. Let me do this real quick for you fake ass niggas. Every nigga I grew up with was a third letter representative. I got older, niggas got motherfucking. Nah, we ain't finna do all that. Get your bitch ass up out of here. You know what your pussy ass doing, bitch. Block whoever the fuck just wrote that shit, nigga. I'm born and raised in Sacramento. I don't motherfucking even. Nah. Just know this. Any nigga that ever motherfucking disrespected me on anything, just answer this question. Ask them this real question. If they're in Sacramento, what hood in LA or Los Angeles County is they from? And I'll leave it at that. Every nigga in fucking California knows. Bitch, and 10 years ago, I was bigger than what the fuck I am now. I'll come to you, I'll smoke you. On hood, I'll kill you. You come at me, nigga, I promise you, you'll be dead as fuck. So, nah, you won't come to me. But I do it this way. I'm the only black man in the I-8 in Oklahoma City right now. So, yeah, if you ever happen to see that motherfucking black I-8, I promise you, nigga, this gun right here is sitting right here. I don't move without it. I don't move without it. When I drive, nigga, when I step out my motherfucking house, nigga, I walk out 2 motherfucking guns. Super paranoid. But you could try it though. I wouldn't hesitate putting a second nigga in the ground. It wouldn't be my first try, nigga. That's scientifically proven. But anyways, T.I., the people gotta exonerate you. You told the people. You went on, I don't give a fuck if the police is watching. You went on a podcast that nobody knew about. You went on a podcast nobody knew about. All right, let me do it this way. Who knew about the motherfucking podcast T.I. went on? And then when he said that, he literally said, nobody knew about this. Listen, when Suge gets out, it's on. Let me tell you something about Uncle Suge. That nigga love me, so I ain't worried about it. Sorry. Suge Knight love me. Yeah. Sorry. He don't care when he end up like the dummies he talking about. I promise you, nigga, I got lawyers. See, the difference between me and between you is I know what I'm doing at all times. See, when you see me drinking, I'm at home. So I don't walk out this bitch drunk. Oh. Yeah, bitch. Before you speak on my name, know what my dick tastes like. It must not be Crips or Sacramento. Yeah, we just gonna block you there. Yeah, because now I know you just trolling. At that point in time, I know you're just trolling. Because then that means you ain't heard of SIBO, you ain't heard of Brother Lynch Hung, Looney Coleon, X-Rated, T Nutty. All them niggas is Crips. But all right. You are now drunk. Sleep. Not before you get blocked first. Sorry. But anyways, back to it. T.I., all you got to do is literally put the whole entire, because this one of the things you said. You said, this one of the worst things you said. You said penitentiary rules dictate you check the black and white. Cool. No problem with that. But what happens to niggas who doubt you on the streets? What do you do then? Tia, I think you so smart, but you fucking dumb. But Tia, I'm gonna be honest with you. We laughing at you, man. Tia, we laughing at you. The problem is people like you and everybody around you, y'all used to control everything said about you. One of the reasons why R. Kelly was never sentenced, one of the reasons why R. Kelly got to freely go against shit is because he got to hold people over the barrel. So, let me in real time read this shit. This is going to be funny. His cousin's name is just Tip. Yes, Lord. Hold on. T-I-P. Tip. At the very bottom of this shit, Tip says something that just threw me off. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land shit. Remember that. I ain't been on my knees for nothing and fearing nothing but God. So come on. See what you speaking about. So next time you can speak intelligently. I expected more from you. That shit ain't solid. Shit ain't solid, pardon me. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't.
A few moments later.
Llama para Sevilla, llama a Sevilla que traigo
Bitch, we ain't stupid, nigga. You know you said something you weren't supposed to say. And that's why you looking dumb. T.I. Big homie, big brother, cousin from another cousin to somebody else's cousin. You only offered the paperwork to one man that you have a mutual financial benediction from. Yes, Lord. T.I., the worst part about it is you think that you can control it so well and you can't. And then you meet against a fucking God like me. But what you didn't realize is
To this day,
we on your ass, boy. We're on your ass. Because while you do all that yammering and stammering and backing up and trying to make it make sense, it don't make sense. Because why does Boosie have to see this shit privately, what you made public? See, the biggest problem that I have with all this, you made a public statement and expected a nigga to react to it privately. And I think, well, you know what? Since Boosie got the streets, all Boosie got to say is, it's good. See, the problem with it is when you going through this paperwork and you, real quick, just looking at the lines and all that, you get to sit there and say, you see, and then that's where I said this, man, and that's where I said that, and all this and everything. And this is where you get to do your things, where you get to create the persuasion. The problem with it is, ain't no persuading the truth. See, bitch, and I'm not calling y'all a bitch when I say this. I'm just saying. See, Seti Nash over here, he don't operate in mendacities and obfuscation. It's only veracity. Since we're going to talk big words, yeah, yes, Lord. I know you watch the channel. I got a couple of sources to tell me that shit dope. So let me do this. Till I reached out to you. And what I told you, man, look, send a docket number, Dick. Hey, Dick, since you talking to a Baton Rouge nigga, since you talking to a nigga that's from a red stick, LOL, are those actual words? Ray, we got 1,400 people in this bitch. I know you one of them kids who used to sprinkle glitter before you ate the glue. Let me say it to you so you can understand this shit, because I know you slower than a bitch. I don't operate in obfuscation, obfuscation, right? And mendacities. I only go off of veracity. Got that part? That's the VER. I can't help you the whole way. I can't make you drink water. I can't do all of those things, but I can lead you to the lake. Now, if you're wondering how I learned these words, it's perfectly fine. I went to juvenile hall for a couple of months. They put a dictionary and they put the Bible. And I went ahead and I grabbed the fucking dictionary because I'll watch my lawyer talk to niggas and say shit that I didn't even understand. That was English language. And I felt pissed off because I felt fucking stupid. Now, on to the next. T.I., can I ask you this simplistic question? Expeditiously? Why not throw out that case number for the public? See, this all was about the public. Even Vlad said it. He said, all them are comments, all them are comments, all them are comments. They would say, well, then what is Boosie going to say about this? Which means what? All you people watching this, you got more motherfucking power than you even think you do. See, I ain't going to have the last laugh. No, we not. Boosie had a last laugh because Boosie said, literally, if. That's a bingo. No one cared about what T.I. did until now. The streets are full of sheep. Nah, I'm going to shout out Spider Lope. Spider Lope been saying T.I. rat for years. Spider Lope been saying T.I. is a snitch for years and said that T.I. had footage scrubbed. And I'm going to be honest with you. If y'all say that T.I. didn't have footage scrubbed, I can be honest. Where's the full Torre and R. Kelly interview at? Where's the full D.L. Hughley and Bill Cosby interview at? So there is a part of it. Dude, just to say you could have been scrubbed if you came in at the right time. Yes, Lord. If you read dictionary, words that some don't even use, it's called hackneyed. The word is called hackneyed for words that people don't use anymore that they used to. But either way that go. Like look at 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent got called a snitch because 50 Cent was told he put a fucking order of protection on somebody. It turns out the fucking DJ was the one who did it. It turns out that 50 Cent and Ja Rule was around some of the same people. So would be no need for that. It turned out that Murder Inc. was just a bunch of dumbass niggas with money and simps. I don't care. And it turned out when the real gets revealed, they still got to stick to the lies. With YSL, Young Thug. Thugger! We got to ask this simple question. What does...
I know Sid Nash is a punk. I already got the scoop on that nigga 2 years ago. I know.
I'm sorry, Charleston. You're right.
The Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jaden Myrick, defendant. Case number 22-8C183572, Judge Rule Glanville. Motion for mistrial. Comes now defendant Jaden Myrick by and through his undersigned counsel and moves this court to grant a motion for mistrial of the above-styled case for violation of his Sixth Amendment right to a fair and impartial jury. In support thereof shows the following. On September 9, 2022, this honorable court signed an order, specifically order restricting disclosure of discovery material pursuant to OCGA 17-16-14D. Section 5 of the order states as follows. All parties are prohibited from sharing discovery material with any news media sources, social media, or other public forums.
But how do we know y'all niggas didn't send that? I'm not saying that he did, but I'm saying if you ever want to sabotage your own case, you probably want to start right there. Keep it authentic, man. And once again, I'm going to ask this simple question. Where was that before we got that? Because Fonnie Willis already already has had that imagery that y'all already guilty. She even came out with Drug Rich and said, we're not giving out no type of deals or anything like that. You don't think that she didn't know that shit? And then you really think a fucking 3 hours and 40-minute video is gonna sit up here and convict y'all. Just listen to the most important 6 minutes and 11 seconds.
Go do it. I can give it time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can catch them in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Sure,
So
You think that right there from a nigga who been wearing his clothes, the same clothes for the last goddamn 5 minutes, it's gonna be credible?
Fool, I can't sleep at night. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the girl I sleep with. I jump all night.
I believe you. I've been around you for a long time.
You don't understand.
Y'all was fucking. Hold on, run that back.
Fool, I can't sleep at night. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the girl I sleep with. I jump all night.
I believe you. I've been around you for a long time.
You don't understand. You tell me, do I want someone? This stand doing this is nothing. I might smile better knowing this nigga dead. Man, guess what? You don't even believe it, like, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just tired. And you know, the more time y'all wasting, I mean, the lady.
I'm not wasting any time. What I'm trying to tell you though is, but you saying that.
I'm not lying to you. I just told you I could.
Because if they don't do it, what the thing is, if they don't do it tonight, and we stop it tonight, and we don't know like the backstory and who's behind it and all everything else, it's gonna happen tomorrow night or the next night or somebody else.
Every single person.
And then she killed his argument. Even if we stop somebody tonight, we don't understand or know the inception. The inception means the beginning, meaning we don't really know why they're going to go do this shit. Woody, shut up, bitch. Your homies that been jumping in my inbox, shut the fuck up. Your big homie is a rat, a tattletale. He need to go ahead and pluck his motherfucking whisker and goddamn put their tails between their ass cheeks. It's a wrap. But is that enough to persuade the jury? No. Nope. Not enough. It's not enough to persuade the jury. And that's the problem. I think y'all realize that y'all had to try to sabotage outside sources. Just the outside sources wasn't going for it. But subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. We have a video that's gonna drop in the morning, no afternoon. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all love your people while they're here. Serve them soup while they sick. And before they go, let them know you're gonna keep their memory lit, bro. I've been listening a lot to NBA Youngboy, Only Child, and the line that keeps sticking out a lot. He keeps saying, I can't wait to say little brother with him. What do you say? I can't wait to say what up, little brother, one more time. We killing niggas plus we dying. Let me tell y'all something, bro. As a nigga who done watch niggas get life sentences, get buried in the dirt, it don't get no better. It only gets worse. If you want to make a change, start today. Disappear. You really want to know who got your back? If you decide to change the person you are in a year, niggas gonna fall off. And I know I'm not supposed to say that, but as a nigga who was that nigga and been that nigga for years, I still don't fuck with everybody because it's fuck most people. So I hope y'all learned something tonight. And that is, shut your big nose gossiping ass up. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm not going to shut up. I'm going to keep it going. And I hope every family member of yours that's dead is burning in hell, bitch.